Hey guys, it's Burgas here, and in this video I'll talk about some gem mistakes I make in the last 3 seasons. I also am going to talk about what heroes I'm using in the season 2 plus. Like this you can build your own strategy for the season you're currently in, and also I'll show you which artifacts I only use and I actually only level up so they can boost my legions. So the gems mistake I actually make, and I start with the first place I start making my mistakes, and that was the Goblin Market. I was buying speed ups that was having 70% off or maybe 80% off. I was thinking this is a good deal, but in general that was not so good deal. Better focus your gems on something else, not just buying from the Goblin Market. And there's opportunity. You just need, I think, level 8 or level 9 VIP to actually open these 8-hour speed ups. I think so far for the WoW VIP players, these 8 hours are pretty enough. Save rest of the gems for something else. That's why the speed ups I actually buy from the Goblin Market was one of the mistakes I make. The second mistake was I was getting every new hero. If and when there is some event like Lucky Spin or Wheel of Destiny, there is a new hero presented there that is for current season, and I was always go to actually get these heroes. And at the end of the day, since I actually chase each new hero, I end up only with one awakened hero, and this is Syndrian, and I awake him before 1 week. Rest of the heroes I just don't have awakened hero. Now the Theodore, I get him from the Wheel of Destiny. He's just 511. Basically this hero, yeah, he have his rage skill on 5, but in general cannot be that good and that helpful if this hero was fully awakened. So I think I should definitely prioritize a hero that I can actually awake, and this hero can be helpful. For example, for the cavalry, I think this is for example Emrys. I think Emrys is absolutely great hero that you can just go for it. Now if you want to get the new heroes from Lucky Spin or Wheel of Destiny, it didn't actually matter, just to have him, just to have this hero, you can easily just buy one bundle from the daily deals. You're going to get enough emblems, even if you have to buy it 2 times to summon this hero if you want, because the value, the price, the money you put in these gems that you have is way more from this just to get 2 daily bundles at the end of the season, since this hero is not going to be used that much. Same for Madeline. I even put more effort in the Madeline. I even use universal stuff. Still my Madeline is good, in my opinion, is good. Kinara is also something that I put some effort and I put aside when the new hero comes. So there is just a lot of mistakes from my side. 4 until 511. I mean, these heroes is basically not that useful if you have fully awakened combo, just to have them 5-1-1-1 or something like this. So this is the second mistake. This my gem mistake, spending over the wheels, Wheel of Destiny, Wheel of Lucky Spin and stuff like this. So this is the second place I actually think I make a mistake. The third place is actually the Compedium. At the end of the season and the start of the new season, you're going to have this Compedium with 20 draws. If I remember correctly, one draw was like, don't remember quite well, I think 1500 gems per draw. You get 11% chance to get a legendary artifact, but at the same time 1500, that's a lot of gems, and I spent for 20 draws, even though that I'm a spender and I don't have gems like well. So definitely this is one of the places that I think maybe I should not actually go and spend my gems there. Also for artifacts like this, you can just destroy your already existing artifacts and buy these keys from here. You can just go and sell So some of these artifacts that you just don't need, you have full skill up, and you can buy one of these keys. So yeah, and you can go and make some draws here. We can go. Currently, right now, there is a Phoenix Eye and this Gold Crest. I'm not quite sure. Phoenix Eye is a very, very good one. I have like 25 draws, so I'm not so sure I'm going to go for there. But this is the other place that I actually spent some gems making some draws for artifacts. Definitely these gems. If I save all my gems, I definitely will have my rally drums level 25, my watchtower level 25, and since I already have a lot of speed ups, I can actually open tier 5 troops right now, and I didn't get that much in return from my personal view over for these gems. I think for the first thing I get shadow blades and the little knife. Where is this thing? Yeah, this one. So yeah, this is my 2 cents over the gems I spent, and I think that is mistake for me. So let's talk about the heroes I use in the Season 2 Plus. Now I have 2 main legions that I'm going to use. Rest of the legions get some leveling up, but I think I make little mistake there. But anyway, my 2 main legions is of course Lilia in combination with the Valiant. I don't have second mage legion just because first of all I have 100 stamina, and till I finish this 100 stamina I will have all my troops in the hospital, and that's why maybe for the whales is good to have a second mage legion, because they're still going to have a lot of troops even though that their hero is out of stamina. But for players like me, yeah, I'm going to finish my troops way before my stamina end up. And my second legion is Syndrian and Frygar. This is 2 main legions. This is for Behemoth. The only purpose is Behemoth. Now some people is going to say Kinara and Husk, and I see obliterating stuffs with this combo in PvP, but I'm not quite sure Marksman is very good in the PvP. I saw some merit straight with Alliance Keep, and the person just puts their archers, and this is Husk and Kinara, and they kill like 4 legions in this Alliance Keep, but they're just tier 5 players. And yeah, if you have tier 5 marksmen, you can go and make this combo about Kinara and Husk, but this is 2 main legions. Lilia, Valiant, and Syndrian and Frygar. So far the best combo for Behemoth. Now, I have also Madeline. I level up her for Darkling Patrols or maybe some kind of PvP just to make some penetration of the enemy lines. I have Garwood and also Ileana. This is my other combo, and this is for merit straight. And you can make pretty decent merit straight. I'm going to show you some reports. And this, yeah, my last report, I make 45,000 merits just from Ileana and Garwood. And I think this is absolutely great. Both of these 2 heroes have healing, so they're going to heal and heal and heal their legions till the merits is gathered, as much merits as you can. Now I have of course Theodore and Bakshi. These heroes I use just for Darkling Patrols outside. And here I think is my little mistake. I level up with the Darkling some heroes that I'm not going to use in the PvP. These heroes is just helping me to kill these Darkling Patrols because they're not that easy. And Darkling Patrols is hard. And of course I make second legion with the Frygar and Nico. This is again for Darkling Patrols, but I strongly suggest go for forts. Go for forts. Get your main 2 legions at heroes at the top, level 50, and after this just use maybe 1 infantry, and in my case Lilia and Syndrian legions to get more experience like this for these 2 legions, and you can boost them to become very powerful in the Alliance War. So yeah, these are the legions I use. I use also Emrys, and with this thing Springbird Fighter, this is the hero that I actually use. for gathering runestone, mana stones, or just to send him fast to build something with one troop and stuff like this. When I need some speed and march speed and I want to get it fast, I just use Syndrian, not Syndrian, Emrys, and he have march speed bonus, cavalry march speed bonus. He also have the mobility talent tree, and my talents are absolutely horrible. As you can see, everything is on the march speed. Just this hero, I'm going to use him, even though he's absolutely best. But my main target, maybe in the season 1 plus, cavalry was my main troop. Even better for mages and archers, since I did a lot of gathering kills. But right now, Emrys is little behind, just because I don't use cavalry that much. So yeah, for the gathering, I'm using all the gathering hero presented in the game. This is Kewa, Chakcha, Pan, Indies. Even though at some point I'm going to turn Indies in the PvP monster, I think he have absolutely great potential for this. And sometimes I use Ordo. Now Ordo talents is with the... Oh my god, why I didn't put gathering speed for Ordo? Okay, you have to go with the gathering speed here. And some engineering here. So yeah, this is the legions I actually use in the season 2 plus. I don't think I miss any of my legions. For all the things and activity you have in Call of Dragons, this is my legions I actually use. So let's talk about the artifacts and artifacts I use in the season 2 plus. Of course, for my main troops, that is mages and marksmen, these bad boys, the Phoenix Eye and Shadow Blaze, are fully 6-star and leveled up till the Wasp. Now I level up this one, and he started up before in the previous season because Sorwan's Blade, I actually used him at the times where I was using cavalry a lot. That's why they have that much stars up, but I think there is Kingslayer for the free-to-play players are way better. I'm just showing my personal artifacts. I don't have all artifacts. I don't have artifacts that is bought with gems. I mean the draws, stuff like this. Everything here is most likely free to play. Everybody can actually have these artifacts. Now, this is two main artifacts I'm using. Sometimes I use Tears of Arborn in the PvP, since it's providing with some kind of healing. And since we're a lot of mages, it depends. If I want to go and actually support the big bow of mages, I may actually go with Tear of Arborn, but in general I don't use that artifact that much. Now for the infantry, I use Dragon Reef. I use this artifact Spring Feather for Emrys. As I said, Emrys is a hero that I use right now in the season 2 plus, just to get me mana stone, to get me chests, you know, epic chests that can be like 15 minutes away and stuff like this. The clock down here is 1 minute and 30% Legion march speed. Emrys is builded fully on the march speed, and you can get 24% march speed for 10 seconds. Absolutely great if you want to get something very fast. So this is the things I use. Now for marksman, for my second legion, from time to time I'm using Bomb Flinger. I think this is very nice artifact. I used him in the season 1 plus, and even in the season 2 till I actually get Shadow Blades. But I think this is the best free-to-play friendly artifact, epic artifact for the marksman. He's using instant damage and 1 minute and 30, so you don't need this rage regeneration. It costs you some time to actually get this rage to fire up your artifact. This one is instant, absolutely great. Now if you don't have Phoenix Eye, I strongly suggest use Magic Bomb. He's a suit. Now if you see a suit, that means he's going to do big damage, and you're going to get the magic unit attack, legion attack, and of course some damage after a specific time. So yeah, this so far the artifacts for the building. I use Potion of Vigor. It's giving me engineering 100% for 30 minutes, insane amount of time. and the cooldown is 6 hours. But yeah, when you need fast building, you fast build. And in general, Ordo is builded for the gathering purpose, since he's the only hero that have mana gathering speed, and also from time to time to do some engineering. Now others, I don't think I use. Oh yeah, maybe this one. I use Harlequin Mask for my merit trait, since it's providing me with defense, and like this my legions can heal more and more. The fight is going to be long, and I'm going to get more merits. And this is on Garwood. Normally it's used also for the Behemoths fight if the person is tanking. You definitely need some kind of taunt there. So the Behemoth to not be in the mages. I use this one, Greenfinger Sickle, that is going to give me, if you farm in your, or you mine in the mine, you're going to get, when you activate this artifact, if you're in gold or wood mine, 400,000, you're going to instantly gather this. Same for the ore, same for the mana. Have 12-hour cooldown, so you can basically do it 2 times per day, or maybe 1 if the cooldown is at the middle of the night. And I use this one, Staff of Prophet, Staff of Prophet. Oh my god. When I need free taxi to some kind of location when we're going to do Behemoths. For example, right now I'm here, I want to go and fight, I don't know, this bear here. And we collect everybody, and I just take out my mages, for example. With my marksmans, I teleport at this bad boy here, Bugoat, and I'm going to actually teleport my legions. I can also be a taxi, one more legion can be teleported like me. Not just teleport your castle and lose city teleport. You're going to use this artifact and have 12-hour cooldown. So yeah, this is also one of the artifacts I'm using. So yeah, so far these artifacts I use from time to time, but it's not big level. It can produce from level 4 to level 6, and if I go outside, everything is level 5 and 6. I mean, this is what you're going to experience further in the seasons. The notes is going to be increased, even though some increases are very strange, and I'll show you what I mean by that. For example, you have level 5 gold mine. Okay, this is something, somebody is using this gold mine. Maybe I'm going to do. What is going on here? Okay, yeah, it's like this. 756,000, level 6 is 108. Now here is okay, but level 7 is basically like 100,000 increase. But anyway, yeah, I don't want to go in these things. There, so far you can use this artifact every time you need some kind of mine to be spawned close to your castle. I don't use this artifact, Ancient Tree Roots, because I used him 2 times and this thing sent me on the other corner of the world. For example, if my hero is here and I use the artifact, he can send me to gather this mine here. And that means I have to go back to go all over these things here, from here going to the bridge, to the mountains, to come back. I mean, if there is a mountains or some kind of river, this thing can throw you at the other corner of the world, so I just don't use him. After short charge up, teleport legion to a random unmained high level resource point. But yeah, it's a knife with 2 spears. So yeah, this so far for the artifacts I use in the season 2 plus. Some of the artifacts you can use in the other seasons, of course. Everything here is, there is not much new artifacts here. So yeah, I guess this will be for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, hit 1 like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.